Hey Dave, it's Dave. Thanks for reaching out to me. I'm actually walking out to this car right now. So I'm just gonna do a video walk around the whole thing, show you inside and out, point out, it's an 04, so 17 years old, but it's really in excellent shape for its age. And tell you about any issues I know of. So just kind of give you a good view. That's the Volvo Pearl White paint. Would have been one of the real popular colors back in its day. The most popular color, actually. Okay, so now there's a full 360. And there's minor stuff like little dinky tiny paint scratch. Something a little more major over here. Right there's a little crease. And that happened to, I think, at Wichita State parking lot. Stuff like this, that over the years, this black tape kind of starts to crack and come apart just from the elements from weather. This car has great tires on it, Michelin Defenders. The two front tires are brand new. The two back tires have about 15,000 miles on them, and they're in great shape. The reason we just did the two front tires is, so I don't know, some reason there was a tie rod end that was loose, and it went unattended, and the alignment was out, and it just wore the front tires enough that instead of rotating them, I just decided to just put tires on it. So let's see, other cosmetic stuff. Right here, there's a little silver trim piece that is missing. I haven't replaced it because it's just cosmetic. And then there's some stuff like, you can see the bumper's been repainted before and it's pitted. No big tragedy. Okay, so let me start opening the car up. It's got two keys just like this. A little switchblade key. This is real common that they don't stay firm in there, but they both still work, and all these remotes work. And there's a release for the trunk. So trunk's got the trunk tray in it, and it's been in there since day one. So it's in great shape. There's a spare tire underneath, and I don't think it's never been on the ground. It had a new battery put in it a couple years ago, Volvo battery. Pardon me, Dave. It's also got fold down seats, so you can release them here, and then you can fold the seats down. I'll show you the back. Door panel, the back seat, and I didn't get the seat where it'll fold, but this part will fold down 60%, 40%. And it's got the rubber mats. They've been in there since day one. So, there's some wear on the console. It's a normal. A little bit of wear on the seats, which is nothing horrific, especially after 17 years. There's this door panel. There's the dash. There's no cracks in the dash or anything like that. No weather mats. You can see in the carpet's good underneath. This seat's got a little perforation there, but otherwise pretty good shape. This console, this thing has got something wrong with it because this doesn't stay up. This button would release this part. No big deal. And then you got a little cup holder here, pops up. Cup holder there. Glove box, got all the books, original sticker, clean Carfax. Okay, hang on. Here's the driver's side rear door. Again, door panel in pretty good shape. Little tiny indentation there from something. Not sure what. Oh, a little crack here. Just on that little plastic piece. And driver's door panel. Got the windows and mirrors. Power seat. And here's the driver's seat. This actually is just the stitching came undone. It's not actually torn. I've never tried to thread it back together, but probably could. And of course, little wear in the leather. 17 years old again. Power seats. Power seat works. It's got dual power seats. All the functions work there. Let me get in the car here. I'll go ahead and start it up. Starts and runs good. When we talk on the phone, we can talk more specifically about some of the services and some of the updates and things that it's had over the years. But it's got 138,946. There's the temp gauge, fuel gauge, a little low on fuel. Tachometer works, clock works, trip meter works, outside temp gauge works. It does have a tilt wheel and telescoping. So just showing you that. And that all works just fine. Turn signals, brights, wipers, washers, they all work good. Automatic climate control with dual temps. It's got heated seats. Heated seats work. Front defroster works. Rear defroster works. This is a button for the rear headrest. Works. It's got the rear park sensors in the bumper, the back bumper only. Let's see. The radio works. Let's see here. So there's FM. And then you can, program stations. There's AM. AM works. And it's got a CD player that works, but it's a little finicky. Sometimes, this isn't my normal choice of music, by the way, as you know. Sometimes you get an error, like if you try to eject the CD, it might do it now, or it may work just fine, and it'll show error, and then it won't work for a few days, and then all of a sudden it'll work fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it does. And like if I shut the car off or shut the radio off and come back, then the disc will be out and then it'll work again. So anyway, that is an issue, a known issue, that I'm not going to replace that whole head unit. It's kind of expensive. But the AM and the FM, of course, work just fine. In fact, this would have been an upgraded stereo, Dolby Prologic surround sound system. It was an updated system for that year. Just a little cubby hole to put something in. Hazards work. Let's see, it's got home link for your garage doors, and that all works just fine. It's got a sunroof. Sunroof works. And it'll open, or you can just push it up for vent. Switches right here. That all works fine. So, let's see here. One of the things, in fact, here, hang on a second. I'm going to start it and I'm going to turn the wheel all the way. So this car had an upgraded wheel when it was new. 16s were the standard wheels. This one's got a 17-inch wheel. And it's real common on these and on the S60, the smaller sedan with the upgraded wheels. The tire on the inside, on a sharp turn all the way, it'll rub on the inner fender liner. Doesn't hurt anything, but it's pretty common. Anyway, I think, taillights are all there. Headlights, one of them's a little foggy. This one's a little foggy, but they all work. This one does have the xenon headlights. They're active bending, so they actually, no, they're not active bending, but they're xenons. And I think I've got one of the bulbs is looking a little dim, and pretty sure I still have a brand new bulb from Volvo. Or not from Volvo, from Sylvania. Yeah, Bosch. Got a brand new bulb in here, so if that light goes out, there's a bulb. Anyway, that's it, Dave. When we talk later, I can give you more details, answer any questions you have. But it's a great car. when it came time to do the alignment, put the tie rod in, do the tires, I told my daughter, just spend the money on the car, and she was just itching to buy another car. That's the only reason we're selling it. So she bought a different car, and now I'm selling this. So anyway, that's it, Dave. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.